وقال الله تعالى وإن كنتم في ريب مما نزلنا على عبدنا فأتوا بسورة من مثله وادعوا شهداءكم من دون الله إن كنتم صادقين فإن لم تفعلوا ولن تفعلوا فاتقوا النار التي قودها الناس والحجارة أعدت للكافرين وبشر الذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات أن لهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار كلما رزقوا منها من ثمرة رزق قالوا هذا الذي رزقنا من قبل وأتوا به متشابها ولهم فيها أزواج مطهرة وهم فيها خالدون. So these are the three verses of the Quran. The verse number 23 talks about the challenge, and the verse number 24 talks about the warning if you cannot complete the challenge, and verse number 25 is for the believers, the good news. And what is the challenge? That this Quran, Allah said it is from Allah. God said it is from Allah. God said it is from God. And He's challenging that if you are a doubt that it's not from Allah, and maybe Prophet Muhammad just made it, if you have a doubt which we send down to our slave, then bring the one chapter of like it. Because if it is man-made, then you can make it also. And not He said only you, He said all of you. وَإِن كُنتُمْ فِي رَيْبٍ مِّمَّا نَزَّلْنَا عَلَىٰ عَبْدِنَا فَأْتُوا بِسُورَةٍ مِّن مِّثْلِهِ وَادْعُوا شُهَدَاءَكُم مِّن دُونِ اللَّهِ إِن كُنتُمْ صَادِقِينَ. And then call upon all your allies beside Allah, if you are truthful. So it is an open challenge for 1,450 years. No one can make the duplicate of the Quran. No one can make the copy of the Quran. There are thousands of kinds of different Bibles with different compiler, with different authors, and with different numbers of books. But the Quran is only one. 114 chapter, the surah, and it's always same. No changes at all. Even the one dot, even the one jot, or even the one letter is no difference between any Quran in the whole world. There are hundreds of millions of copies of the Quran. All of them are 100% same. No difference in those copies of Quran. فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا. And if you cannot do it, you cannot make the copy of the Quran, even one chapter of at least 3 verses. فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا وَلَنْ تَفْعَلُوا. And you will never do it. You will never fulfill the full accomplish this challenge. فَاتَّقُوا النَّارَ الَّتِي وَقُودُهَا النَّاسُ وَالْحِجَارَةُ أُعِدَّتْ لِلْكَافِرِينَ. Then fear the punishment of fire whose fuel will be man and stone. And what Allah said the next, and the good news for the believers, for them will be the gardens under which rivers flow. There are four kinds of rivers in paradise. The rivers of the honey, the rivers of the water, the rivers of the milk, and the rivers of the delicious drinks. So there is too much luxury, and at the other side, the warning of the hellfire, there is a lots of punishment. And what Allah said, that whenever they will be given the fruits in paradise, they will say, this we were given before. So there will be similar fruits in paradise, but very high quality. Bananas, grapes, apple, but in the paradise will be higher quality, highest qualities. And Allah says, وَلَوْ فِي أَزْوَاجُ مُطَهَّرَةٌ. And they will have a purified wives there. وَلَوْ فِي أَزْوَاجُ مُطَهَّرَةٌ وَهُمْ فِيهَا خَالِدُونَ. And what is the most important thing? And they will live there forever. Even whatever subdivision you are making, and whatever the palace and mansion you are making in this world, you will not live there. You will not live in this. You will not stay in those houses and palaces forever. But there is a time you have to leave everything, and you have to go towards your graves.